This is iHeart Communities on Hallelujah 1600. I'm your host, Jade Harrell, keeping you connected to our community. All right, building the inner confidence of women so that they can succeed in the workplace, promoting economic independence, training and connecting them to success. It's Dress for Success Midwest, and I'm joined by the regional director, Toni Byrd. And we've got an exciting power walk going on this morning to ensure the success of our ladies. Thanks for joining me today, Toni.
Good morning. We're excited today. We are hosting our 7th annual 5K Power Walk today, and we would love for you guys to come out. It is a fabulous day. This is all about empowering women with a healthy lifestyle, but not only about women. It is a family event. Mm-hmm. So bring out your aunts, uncle, cousins, your dogs even, and we're having a great time and would love to see you.
Absolutely. So speaking from your vantage, give everyone a little background about Dress for Success and what really is the mission at the heart and mission of the organization.
Okay. So Dress for Success Midwest, our mission, it promotes economic independence of disadvantaged women. And what we do, we provide professional suits, a network of support and career development tools to help women thrive and work in the life. Basically, it's about giving you not a hand out, but a hand up for professional work attire. And also we have professional tools, mentoring, interviewing skills, so forth, to help you with that new job so that you can succeed.
Absolutely. Now, this is an interesting angle to take on. Some organizations, they work on, job training, or they actually do some placement, or they work on some other areas. Tell me what a great difference it makes to be able to dress the part and the approach that you all are taking.
Oh, my God. I would love to answer that.
Yeah.
So we have found that we have more than 25,000 women. Number one, the key is working toward economic independence, because this is going to affect family life. And if we can break that poverty cycle, Jay, by giving women a hand up or help with economic independence, therefore that poverty cycle is broken. Yep. So we know that education is everything. We know a great job is everything. We know that support is everything. So not only does Dress for Success provide the suits, we provide the entire program. We have a professional women's group, and as a matter of fact, our ambassador, her name is Keisha Kent. She's one of our participants. Yes. She's come through the program. She has the master. She's been employed now for the last 5 years, and she is very successful. So we provide economic, educational, and training tools to best support that woman.
Now, I love that you made the point about how that breaks the cycle. Tell us about how that breaks the cycle. Let's dig in a little bit deeper and break that down some more. Yes.
So when I say about breaking the cycle, we have found that our programs that we have, personal professional development classes that we have out here, Connections to Success, we have 3-week classes that people come in, they take the classes. We have a life coach who stays with you for your entire process. We ensure that you get the job. We champion you in ensuring that it's the right placement. We champion you on resume building. We champion you on making sure it's the right fit into the right culture. So by giving you that life support with your job and education and anything else you need, we have found that people tend to be more successful after going through a program and no one's there to support you. Thus, that's going to affect the cycle for poverty, because most people, they get a job and no one's checking on them, no one's encouraging them, no one's making sure that they're doing all the dotting their I's and crossing their T's to be very successful in the workplace.
Right. And then the cycle would then repeat itself.
Exactly.
Because they wouldn't have the support and the connection to the things that can help them over some of the rough spots.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Keisha, I've had the great fortune of getting to know her. She is a tremendous example of what a difference a little help can make. Her story is incredibly powerful. Can you share another story of success that really stands out to you and touches your heart?
I would love to. Yes, there was a young lady who came through our doors March of this year, and this young lady was blessed because she was able to receive 2 scholarships. But long story short, she didn't have any money, and she didn't have any money to go out and buy her suit. Even though she had the educational scholarships, she wanted to go out and get a job so she could work. All right, so long story short, she came to Dress for Success. We outfitted her. She was in the political arena.
Oh, wow.
And what was so great about this, she was able to get the job. Someone noticed her because she was so outstanding. And within 2 months, the Clinton campaign hired her for the last 4 months of their campaign to work with her. She was that sharp. She was their PR person. She worked on the PR team with the Hillary Clinton campaign. So that's just a little story about how, and we still are working with her today. Her name is Tricia Boyle, and she is very, very powerful in the community for political. And we know Clinton didn't make it, but she was able to progress to the point that she was able to work on the campaign, on the PR side of the house. And that sticks with me for a young lady who believed in herself, came in, we suited her with a couple of outfits, went for the interview. They paid for her to come out to Cincinnati. She got the job, and she was very successful on her career path in that arena.
Yes, yes, yes. I love to hear that. That is the very premise of why we needed you, as well as why it works. Now, let's go a little bit into the need again. Now, we talk about impoverished women and where we're having some difficulties. What does it look like out there? Where are we finding our challenge, and really what's kind of getting in our way in the first place?
Well, the challenge is really people need to know, first of all, that Dress for Success is a nonprofit organization, and everything that we do is free. So a lot of, we go to a lot of health fairs and so forth, and people are really stunned, Jade, at the fact that, you mean you're going to give me all this stuff free? We are an international nonprofit organization. So what we're able to do is our brand speaks for itself, but we're getting out there, suiting women, taking care of women. We have what we call a Moxie Traveling Boutique truck, and what we do, we go out in the St. Louis community to shelters, to impoverished places where women do not have transportation, and we are able to suit them to break it. So now the word is out there. You mean Dress for Success actually comes out. We don't have to come to St. Charles.
Right.
That's our headquarters. We are able to go out all over St. Louis and reach women and help women. Tell them about our program. Bring women back into the program, into the fold, and to help them be successful.
That's it. That's it. You know, that's huge that, you know, one of the access barriers was, I don't have a way to get there.
Right.
And you eliminated that. And what happens is when we can eliminate those barriers to access and those things that often maybe stand in the way, the things that we wrestle with, some of those obstacles, the ladies, ourselves, everyone, it's no problem in then stepping in and shining and building on what we already have within us.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm going to be honest, a lot of the women that we're working with, Jade, they have never in their life been professionally dressed. And so we just don't dress them. We educate them. We empower them. We champion them. And to see the transformation is awesome. And that's what we're all about, building that inner confidence so that woman can feel like, yes, I can be a difference maker in my career and in my personal life, about believing in myself.
I love that. I absolutely love that. So who is eligible? So you bring the truck, you have the suits, you have the training. So who is able to take part and be connected to the success?
Absolutely, any woman. So let me just clarify.
Yeah.
So this is for every single woman. So it doesn't matter who you are. If you need a suit, let's just say you're laid off and you're trying to get back in the workplace, or you're a mom and you think you're trying to get back, or you ran on some hard luck. Any woman who's looking for that professional attire, that business suit, Dress for Success Midwest here in St. Louis, our doors are open wide to empower you and to champion you on your career path.
I love it. You know what? You bring up another point, that many women that you work with have never been professionally dressed. Some of us also are coming from different environments. Like my mom used to call it a uniform. And even though it wasn't a standard uniform, there's an expectation of a certain level and mode of attire for different levels of profession. And so we may have an idea of what we think is it, but without some maybe coaching or cultivating or just even comparing with some others who have been in the environments that we're aspiring to be in, we may not even know for sure. We might think it's good. It wouldn't be a bad idea to touch base and see, because you have the volunteers and women who are in these spaces and know what it's like, have been through in the halls, walk the halls of the places that some of us are trying to get to, and can really spell it out. Like, here's what is expected and here's what you need.
Exactly.
Right.
And, every work environment, every work culture is different.
Yes.
So the bank environment is different from a different culture.
Yeah.
So what we like to do is first understand what is that lady's desire, or what is she interviewing for? What would she like to go into? Mm-hmm. Based on that, we can best coach her and then best suit her.
Right.
The bottom line
and we're not talking about just getting by kind of stuff. We're talking about definitely you will be ready to go.
You will be more than ready.
Yeah, we're talking from head to toe.
Head to toe. And the great news, we're talking jewelry, we're talking a suit, we're talking shoes, we're talking purses. We're a national partner of like Sephora. We do makeup. We do all kind of great things.
I love it.
We're talking about a polished package for any individual.
That's it right there. A polished package. My grandfather used to say, I don't care how old your shoes are. You keep them polished. You don't go in there with dusty shoes. He used to tell me. And these were those little things that made the difference. And I've held some really great job opportunities with some of that fundamental training. And it's not something that you get in your traditional class at school. No. Right?
No. So, coaching is everything. And our personal shoppers that we have here at Dress with Success
Wait a minute, personal
trained.
Shoppers, they go and get it. See,
every lady gets a personal shopper.
I can't.
Yeah, so if you were to come in, Jade, and you decide, hey, I just want to check out Dress with Success, you will have a personal shopper assigned to you to give you quality service, to champion you, and whatever that you may need. So, that's an awesome thing to have a personal shopper.
Yes, it is, because you know what? Just like every job is different, every woman, every shape is different, and I might see that suit hanging up there on the hanger and might say, well, I like that, but there may be a different style that suits me better, or that complements me best, or that I could feel most comfortable in what type of work I plan on doing.
Exactly.
That's terrific. See, now we got on up under there and talked about the real deal. That's what I was hoping we'd get to, Toni. I really appreciate you spelling that out, because it is a definite need that I'm so glad that you all have stepped up to meet.
Yes, it is our pleasure. And I want to thank you so much, Jade, for having Dress with Success Midwest on.
Always.
It is an honor. We are here to serve the community. And I want to say again that our doors are open wide for any woman who is interested in enhancing her personal and professional life. We are here to serve you.
Yeah, so I would imagine you could use some more volunteers.
Now, I'm glad you said that, because let me just say this right now. I want to give a shout-out.
Yeah.
We are in great need for personal shoppers and for volunteers. We need you Tuesday through Thursday from 10 to 3 to help us serve these awesome ladies. And as a matter of fact, we need this like right away. So feel free to reach out to Dress for Success Midwest. The phone number is 636-940-8027. 636-940-8027. 8027. All right, ladies. 636-940-8027. So for all of you that have an eye and a gift for this, we need you. All right, well, we're ready to walk and stroll. Send out the invitation for this power walk today. We will do that. So again, today our awesome power walk. Today is Saturday, June 17th. Come on out, everybody. We're going to have a grand time registration at 7. We actually start this 5K run or walk at 8:30. We've got a DJ here. After the walk, we're having an after party from 10 to 12. It's a great day, and we need this. All proceeds going to Dress for Success Midwest.
All right. And also, let us have the website and contact information so we can plug in on a regular basis.
You can come to Connecting to Success. That's the name of it. And I gave you the phone number, and it's connectingtosuccess.org. That is the website. And for the Power Walk, if you want to register, You can register. Still come on today at crowdrise.com/Midwest Power Walk.
Where are you guys walking?
We are walking right adjacent to our Connections building and the park right there. So,
Okay.
it's 3000 Little Hills Expressway, St. Charles, Missouri 63301.
3000 Little Hills Expressway, connectionstosuccess.org, and 636-940-8027. I am so glad to have you with us, Toni, and look forward to speaking with you and working with you more in the future. It was a delightful conversation to have with you today.
And thank you so much again, Jade, for having us. It was a delight and a pleasure for you having Breath of Success Midwest. Come on out, everybody, and have a great day. And thank you, Jade, for having us.
It's my pleasure. All right, that's it for this week. If you have questions or comments or have something you'd like to submit for the community calendar, you can leave a message on a message box at 314-333-8369, 314-333-8369. And for more information about today's show or any of our guests, visit us online at hallelujah1600.com. Keyword community. Look for us next week at 7 a.m. and each Saturday. This is iHeart Communities. I'm Jade Harrell. Be blessed, do bless, and bless the Lord.